Many of you who clicked on this video only have one question. How do you get your money out of Silicon Valley Bank right now? I have good news for you. After Silicon Valley Bank collapsed, US regulators decided they are giving you your money back, even if you have over $250,000 in your bank account in Silicon Valley Bank. Even if you're not FDIC insured, it doesn't matter. The government has decided to give you all your money back. So Silicon Valley Bank branches have reopened. All you need to do is to go to a Silicon Valley Bank branch, line up and wait for your turn. Once you're inside, the guys from the FDIC regulatory body will tell you what to do. The FDIC guys are there in front of the bank with advice and free donuts. They'll tell you what to do next once you're at the bank. Now, you may be turned away if the bank closes early because of too many customers, but it's still your money, so you need to get it back. After the joint announcement by US regulators, it's been confirmed that all depositors would get their money back. Anyone who has money in Silicon Valley Bank doesn't need to worry anymore. You can start withdrawing the money starting from Monday on 13th of March. Right now, it's past that date, so many people have already been queuing up in front of Silicon Valley Bank branches, going inside and getting their money out. Now, according to S&P Global Intelligence, over 97% of you who had money in Silicon Valley Bank had over $250,000, so it's silly to think you'll be carrying that money out of the bank in a duffel bag. $1 million is 20 kilograms, while $250,000 is 5 kilograms of cash. It's unrealistic to think you would be taking money out physically. From news coverage of the situation, we can see people coming out of Silicon Valley Bank with a cashier's check, and that cashier's check is your money. Just bring the cashier's check to a big bank and they will know what to do with it. After you've gotten your cashier's check, you just need to open a new bank account in a different bank, preferably a large bank like JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, Citigroup, Wells Fargo, US Bancorp, or Goldman Sachs, the top 10 banks in America basically, or Morgan Stanley or HSBC. It's important to choose a big bank if you want to transfer your money out of Silicon Valley Bank. The reason why you should open a bank account in a large bank instead of a small to mid-sized regional bank is because of safety. 3 mid-sized banks starting with an S in their name have already shut down: Silvergate, Signature, and Silicon Valley Bank. Currently, there's a risk of bank runs, meaning those smaller banks could collapse if customers take too much money out. You wouldn't want to lose your money again, do you? So don't choose a small bank like the First Republic. It's better to choose a large bank like Bank of America to store your money. If you're still uncertain about what to do, let me repeat myself. Open up Google Maps and search for Silicon Valley Bank branch right now. Go to the bank branch physically. If you're unsure about if it's the right place, look for long lines outside the bank. If there are a lot of stressed out people outside of the Silicon Valley Bank branch, then you're in the right place. Line up and wait your turn. Go inside and there will be people from the FDIC who will help you get your money back. The FDIC are the ones who insure your money in the banks. US regulators are basically guaranteeing that the people will get their money back, so they are there to supervise the situation. You can see long lines across many Silicon Valley Bank branches across the various live streams on YouTube. Some traditional media orgs like Reuters live streamed for 3 hours, so you get to see people lining up to get their money out of Silicon Valley Bank. There are guys ready to wait for hours, relaxing on their foldable chairs, so don't wait any longer. Go to a Silicon Valley Bank and get your money out. The faster you transfer your money out to a bigger bank like Wells Fargo or Bank of America, the safer you will be. The feds have guaranteed your money, so it will be there waiting for you. There's no rush, but do you really want to take your time when it's your hard-earned money sitting in a bank? If you still don't want to go physically to the bank to get your money out, the FDIC is working on an online solution to help you get your money out online without visiting the bank. Obviously, it's taking a while to set it all up, so right now, the only way to get the money out is to go to the Silicon Valley Bank physically.